So as promised, we're going to be doing a little bit of a vlog on our way back. So we've just picked up the vehicle, and I would say we are happy. Are you?
Yeah, very happy.
Very happy.
Very happy.
So thank you so much to Dylan, the previous owner. So far, it's a very clean C230 Sport Coupe, and yeah, I'll be taking it on a long journey up to Joburg. So we're going to be
back.
Yeah, slow. We'll treat her very nicely, but yeah, this is the start of it. So here's hoping great things to come.
Yeah, right. Lots of great things to come.
Lots of great things to come. Super. Do a little walk around. It is in lovely condition. Apart from the known issues which we know about, just a little bit of the window beading there. But apart from that, really is in superb condition. Can't wait to take on the open road. Still devouring the Twinkie. So this is first in-car impressions.
I think we should do a new take.
Okay, it's out there. You still have Twinkie? No. Okay, take 3. So this is our first in-car impressions, and I must say, for a 21-year-old vehicle, it feels solid.
No, it feels really good.
I mean, the finishes are still good. There's a few little scratches, but I mean that's to be expected. The roof lining is a known issue, so we'll sort that out up in Joburg. But overall, still feels solid. I mean, the doors really feel solid. Everything's working. The aircon is great. Radio is great. Yeah, it's really, you can see this has been looked after. And yeah, let's start the journey, hey?
Yeah.
What are your first impressions of it?
That it's just built well, you know.
Yeah.
Solid. Yeah, like you said, there's a few scratches, a little bit on the handles. Yeah. The roof, obviously, we knew about. Also, the speaker cover.
Yeah.
We knew about.
We'll sort it out.
But other than that, for you said 21 years old.
Yeah.
Can't
believe it, hey?
Yeah, I mean, compared to
your previous car.
Yeah, it's just
okay. Yeah, no.
Let's end that there.
Yeah, let's end that there. Okay.
Yeah.
Great stuff. So let's start the journey, hey?
Yeah, no, let's get on the journey.
Great. Smooth.
Yeah.
All good so far.
Only thing is that the roads aren't very smooth.
No, the road's not very smooth.
The roads are anything but. Yeah, no, so far we're doing well.
Yeah. It's still going very nicely. Easy quartering, and I must say it feels solid.
Yeah, we're about, what, 100 k's in now?
100 k's in. Nothing unusual, except the road has been a little bit
Yeah, a little bit.
Side.
Yeah. Other than that, it's been pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, petrol seems to be holding up good. So we'll do a calc as soon as we get to the petrol station and see.
Yeah.
Apart from that, this is really super.
Yeah.
So we were just chatting, and first off, we had a bit of an opportunity to do a kick down past the truck.
Yeah,
and it certainly can go.
That V6,
that V6 sounds absolutely superb.
Yeah.
It's really lovely. And the road holding and the control you feel, I mean, for an old vehicle, you just feel so super confident. It places exactly where you want to on the road. When it's when it's at low speeds, definitely the steering is harder than most modern cars, and that's great because I really love that feel of that control. Probably wondering why. Eh?
Doesn't have that light feel.
No, definitely not a light feel.
Yeah.
People are probably wondering why you're not driving, so that's because you don't have your license just yet.
Yeah. No, I need to go and
Sort that out.
sort that
ASAP
out
now.
ASAP.
So has this made you want to get that license much quicker now?
Yeah, compared to that,
Other vehicle that we had.
yeah,
That'll be another story for another vlog.
yeah.
Okay. That looks pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
Should have brought the rods, could have fished there.
what we about 350, almost 400 k's into it. And the car has been awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours out of Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that has been good.
Super trip. So here we are in Bloemfontein. It was a long day yesterday, quite a drive.
Night driving as well.
Yeah, a couple of hours of night driving, which wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't great.
particularly good for stress. But we got here safely. The car was absolutely fantastic. So a little bit of concern last night when we filled up some fuel and the engine management light came on.
Yeah, but I told you that it was a petrol cap.
So how you would think it would be the petrol cap, I don't know. But anyway, so after a bit of googling and that, we found out that actually, yeah, it can be the petrol cap. So we double checked that the petrol cap was tight and light went out. So we're on our way now and looking forward to completing the
4-hour
Germany.
drive.
Yeah, another 4-hour drive up into Joburg. So yeah, here we go.
A place I tried to leave behind. I'm dealing with the pain. It's never gonna stop until I find an empty page to start off new. Something I thought I'd never do. I'm sailing over deepest blue, and faith in love will see me through. Faith in love, breaking true.
So we're nearing the end of our journey.
Yeah.
We've got almost
About an hour.
an hour to go, 100
Yeah.
k's to go. We've got 1,000 k's behind us in this lovely C230.
Yeah.
So what's your impressions as a passenger?
That mom's phoning us.
Yeah.
I think we should answer that.
Yeah, you can take two.
Yeah.
So we're nearing the end of our road trip.
Yeah, final leg.
On like less than 100 kilometers to go now.
Yeah, about 75.
So we've got basically 1,000 kilometers behind us.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to have been a passenger for 1,000 k's? What do you think of the car?
I must admit it's been awesome. Yeah, it's been really nice. For someone that's as tall as me, there's quite a bit of legroom. And I mean, I haven't felt like I've been squashed or uncomfortable any part of the journey. Yeah, and it feels solid.
Yeah, it does. It feels really, really solid. And I must say, I'm very impressed with fuel consumption. I mean, I know it's been open road driving. So yesterday, before I could figure out how the computer works, we were manually working it out.
Yeah.
And we got to about 7.6 litres per 100 k's on the open road. Today at 7.7, we've got the computer to give us the data, which I think is really great for V6.
That's pretty good for a 21-year-old V6.
Yeah, I really think so. And also just checking the data that's stored in the system, so we know that mostly this was town driving and PE for the while before this, and that was at about 9.3. So I think a mix of highway driving and town driving, you're probably still going to get under 9, which
That's probably, yeah.
9 liters per 100 k's, which I think is really great for a performance V6 sport coupe, which is super.
It really is. And I must admit, it's also handled these amazing shouting roads and free state roads like it.
So despite our best efforts, we did still hit 1 or 2 potholes at high speed, and luckily the car handled it fine. There's absolutely no damage and no difference to the
ride, nothing.
To the ride. It seems to still be stable and straight, so we will have it checked when we are up and down Joburg. Overall, it's handled everything that we've thrown at it, including a dog that can thank its life for the handling of the car, and some pretty speedy overtaking we had to do at short notice during the night. It's handled that as well, so really, really impressive. And I must say that I have a new respect for older Mercs.
Yeah,
It's the first old Merc that I've really driven. I have been in a couple of new Mercs, and I must say that this is superb.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it
superb.
really is. It really is.
Well, that's it. We'll say a final goodbye when we get to Joburg.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey guys, so here's to the end of a
Really great road trip.
really great road trip, eh? Do you have fun?
Yeah, no, it was lots of fun.
Awesome. And the car performed really well.
No, it did.
It really did. You're looking forward to taking it for a spin?
Yeah, no, I need to take it for a spin now.
You need to get that license.
Yeah. No,
Great. So we'll keep you updated as we go, but that's one great journey down, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Any more?
Many, many more.
Yeah.
Cheers.